Hi everybody, it's Crystal. So, how's everybody doing today? Thanks for joining me. So, today I have an unboxing. I know a lot of people like those. It's from a place I never ordered from before. One of my friends here on YouTube told me about it. So, I did check them out. Now, I have bought their yarn. They sell their yarn on Joann's like once. But I didn't know that they had their own website where they sold yarn. So the yarn company is called FairIsleYarns.com. Maybe you've seen their yarns on Joann's online. That's the only place I've really ever seen them. But apparently they have their own website, and they were having 40% off at the time. Still having 40% off. But in my opinion, some of the 40% off that they're having isn't really that much cheaper than what you can get it from Joann's, but some of it is, so you just have to kind of go and look and check it out. So I bought a little bit of what yarn that they had. So website's easy to navigate, good customer service. They did email me and tell me they were out of one of my products, and I just asked them if they could replace it with a different color. No problem. So they got right back to me, took care of the order. They are based, it shipped from Ontario, Canada. So I guess they're based in Canada. And it only took about, from the time I ordered it to the time I got it, probably like 5 working days. So it was pretty quick shipping. Shipping is $6.90. Now they do ship in other countries, but I'm not sure which ones. You'll have to go on there and look. But I'm going to be referring to the U.S., and it's all going to be in U.S. dollars when I say it. U.S., it was $6.95 flat rate shipping, unless you spend over $100, and then it's free. So the shipping's pretty good, I think. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let's go ahead. Yeah, $6.99 shipping for... Well, at the top it says free shipping for $100, but then at the bottom of their site it says $6.99 for shipping of orders under $50 in the 48. In the United States, free shipping for orders over 50. So maybe other countries you have to spend $100. I'm not sure. You have to play around with it. I spent the $100 to get free shipping because that's what I thought it was, but apparently it's $50 for the U.S. But anyways, regardless, the shipping's it's fair. $6.99 is pretty good. Anyways, if you don't spend the $50 or the $100 or whatever it is. So I'm opening it up right now. Let's check it out. Came in a big box. I couldn't even hardly get it in my my door here. It was big. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can find a packing slip. Weird. It's like wrapped in cellophane, like saran wrap. That's weird. Some of them are in bags, and some of them are in cellophane. I've never seen that before. Just a second, I gotta get some prices. Their packing slip don't have prices on it. Alright, I'm back. Did you guys miss me? That split second that I was gone. I had to go get some prices on their website because it wasn't on their packing slip. Okay, let's start out. It's very unusual. It's weird to see them wrapped in saran wrap. Nothing wrong with that. It's just I've never seen that before. I'm glad that they do it though. Some yarn companies, like even Joann's and Michael's, sometimes they just throw the yarn in the box and not even be in a bag. It's cool they took the time to wrap them in saran wrap. So I'm not complaining or nothing. I think it's actually pretty cool and considerate. Very nice. I'm gonna have to get some scissors, probably. Okay, we'll go with this one first. This is their Fair Isle Willow yarn. So it's a 290 yards, 3.5 ounces, 265 meters or 100 grams. Machine wash, lay flat to dry. So the fiber content is 75% super wash wool, 25% bamboo. Made in China, lightweight number 3. I like it. You can tell there's wool in it, but it's cool. It's a wool bamboo blend. Nice. I like it. This collar is called a River Walk. Now these run $5.59 a ball, and that's probably not a bad price for the fiber content being superwash wool and bamboo. Lightweight 3, 290 yards. I really don't think that's bad at all, in my opinion. If you're taking the fiber content, that's good. I like that one. Okay. Next we got, this came in a bag. This is their Sutton yarn. I hope I said that right. It's 109 yards, 3.5 ounces, 119 meters, or 100 grams. So exciting. Ooh, 100% polyester. I wasn't expecting that. It's soft. It is. It is. Made in China. It's a bulky number 5. Hand wash. On warm, do not dry, lay flat. Yeah. It's very soft. That's pretty. I like that one. The color, this one is called Lodge. Now the Sutton runs $3.29 a skein. It is a 100% polyester, bulky 5, 109 yards. $3.29. I don't think that's a bad price for a bulky 5. I like it. Very pretty. I love those browns in it. It's got a black strand through it there. I don't know how hard that. I don't think it'd be extremely hard to work with, but I don't know if your hook would get caught up on that or not. I like bulky 5 though, if you know me. Bulky 5 brown is my favorite. 100% wool. This is polyester, but it's still pretty. I like it. So that's their Sutton yarn. Nice. I like that. Oh, this one's in a Ziploc. That's super cool. Never seen it. I've never seen anything like that before. It's actually really neat, and I think that is very considerate of them to wrap each individual one and not just leave them stranded and all by them. All they're by their lonesome, just like some yarn companies do. So this is a Fair Isle. I hope I say it right. Vashon? I don't know if that's right. Oh, it's a roving style yarn, and it's soft too. I like it. Oh, I like this one too. Fair Isle Quality Yarns Vashon. 124 yards, 3.5 ounces, 113 meters, or 100 grams. It's 100% acrylic, made in China, distributed, yeah, in Canada. So, medium weight number 4, machine wash, tumble dry on gentle. I like it. It's nice. I love roving style yarns though. Ain't that beautiful? Those colors are gorgeous. So the Vashon yarn runs, let's check it out. Where you at, Vashon? Vashon? I'm probably not even saying that right. What's the color of this one? Oh, this one's called River. Okay. The Vashon runs $3.29. So that's $3.29, 124 yards of a medium weight number 4. That's on borderline for me. But it is more like a 5, bulky 5. I would probably say, you would probably agree with me on that if you've seen that. But, you know, like roving styles, they go from thick to thin. So it is probably 4 to 5 in some places. I like it though. I'd probably pay $3.29 again for it. Even though there's not a lot of yardage in it. I think 124, that would make a hat. I can almost definitely say that almost 100% certainty. I'm not 100%, but 99.9 that would be enough yardage to make a hat. You know, depending on the stitch, you couldn't make a straight bobble hat out of it, but I think that would be pretty. And $3.29 for a hat. Heck yeah, it's so pretty. I like it. Pretty. I'm liking this yarn company. I am. So, I bought these at Joann's one time, and I showed them, and I didn't think they were a bad price. It's wrapped up in plastic, man. That's so considerate. Okay. this is their, if you can hear me over the plastic crumbling. Okay, this is their Fair Isle Liberty 400 is what it's called, because it's 400 grams. Now these are $5.09, and I really think that's a pretty good price. I think that's a little bit less than what I paid on Joann's. It was on sale at Joann's at the time. So this is the Liberty. It's a pretty big skein. It's 106 yards, $5.09. I really think that's good. It's 14 ounces, 644 meters, 400 grams. It is a medium weight, number 4, machine wash, tumble dry, and it's a 100% acrylic made in China. So it's like a medium weight, you know, run-of-the-mill 4-weight yarn, like Red Heart Super Saver and, you know, all those comparable to that. But this one is softer than Red Heart Super Saver. It's probably more on the lines of a Red Heart with Love feel of it. So, in my opinion, 706 yards for $5.09 is a pretty good price. I mean, even Red Heart jumbo rolls, I think, are more with a little bit less yardage. I think they only have 600 and some yards, and I think they even cost more than $5.09. I could be wrong, but because I don't really buy the jumbos that often. But anyways, this would be like Red Heart with Love filling. I like it. This one's called Blossom. That's a good deal for that. It is. You should hit that side up and get these. I think that's a very good deal for those. And then they had what was the Liberty, which is the same, 200. So it's the same, but it's a smaller skein. This is the Liberty 200, so it's 200 grams. Everything else is the same, medium weight, number 4, machine washable, 100% acrylic, made in China. But the yardage is 353 yards, 7 ounces, 322 meters, 200 grams. Feels the same, comparable to Red Heart with Love, maybe Hobby Lobby, I Love the Yarn, something like that. But you know, it's still just a medium 4-weight, a 100% acrylic on the cheaper end. So these Liberty 200s are $2.69. So it's actually a little cheaper. 6. Yeah. 2 of these together. It's a little cheaper to buy the big one than it is 2 of these together. Not much, but still a little bit, yeah. So this was $5.09 for 706 yards, and this is $2.69 for half as much, 353 yards. So yeah, a little bit cheaper to buy the big ones. I like the big skeins anyways, but this is still nice. I like it. If you don't need a big old skein, maybe you need something small, it's a good price right here. 353 yards, $2.69. That's cheaper than Red Heart Super Saver, and it's more yards. Not by much, but it's still a little bit more yardage. That's a good deal. I should have got more of those. At the time, I wasn't thinking about it being that cheap, I guess. I'm going to see, just a second here. I'm sorry, I just got to do a quick comparison. I have to, with the Red Hearts in these. So, I got the Liberty 200, and I'm going to compare it to a regular Red Heart Super Saver. Okay, the Super Saver is 364 yards, the regular small skeins, and this is 353, so this has like 10 less yards. This was $2.69. A regular Red Heart Super Saver online at Walmart is $3.44. I think it might be $3.33 at my Walmart where I live, but still, this is way cheaper. Almost, you know, a lot cheaper just for only having 10 less yards on it. So, good deal on that one. And then the big one, I'm going to compare it to Jumbo Super Saver. I found one here in my room. The Red Heart Jumbo Super Saver is 744 yards. I didn't know it had that much yardage. Alright, 744 yards. This is 706. So this one has just a little under 40 more yards in it. It's quite a bit. Well, you know, that's a lot more, I guess, a little bit more yardage for the Super Saver, but It's definitely a lot stiffer than this one. And like I said, the price on this one's $5.09. And the price on the jumbo rolls are $6.44. So that's almost $1.40, $1.35 more for 40 yards of the red heart. Better deal, and it's softer. This feels kind of sandpapery. This actually, when you put them together, you can really tell the difference. This feels like Red Heart with love. So yeah, it's definitely, sorry to do that. I just had to do it. I had to do a comparison on that. All right, so those are definitely a better deal. Let's move on. Oh, I seen this on them. I wanted this before. I seen it on Joann's. I thought it was so pretty, but it was always expensive. And then you would have to wait for a sale to get it. So this is Fair Isle Kodiak. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a roving yarn. Look at the blue in that. That is beautiful. And it's got wool. I can tell by feeling it. I can't remember what I say it was. Oh, the Kodiak. So the Kodiak runs $5.39. So let's go over it. Fair Isle Kodiak, 157 yards, 3.5 ounces, 144 meters, or 100 grams. It is a medium weight number 4, machine wash, on warm, lay flat to dry. Yarn content is 100% superwash wool, made in China. That's pretty stuff. $5.39. There's not a lot of yardage, 157 yards, but it is 100% superwash wool. You have to take the fiber content into the account. It's gorgeous. That's gorgeous stuff. That is so pretty. I think that would make a pretty hat. And that will probably be what I do with that. I know, I got to. Some people say not to smell the yarn from China because of that coronavirus. I ain't worried about that. It only stays outside the body. Only lives like 3 days outside on something. So I'm sure this didn't come straight from China. I'm sure it's been in Canada for a while. It would have taken a lot longer than 3 days to get from China. So it's nice. I like it. That coronavirus, I don't know. All right, so that's the Kodiak. All right, I am sorry to even mention that, but a couple people brought that up to me about smelling the yarn from China, so I just wanted to say that. I did look that up, and it only lives on the surface for 3 days, so I'm good to go because I know anything from China takes a lot longer than 3 days to get here. Okay. This is the Fair Isle Harbor yarn. Oh, that is soft. And see it? Squishy, squishy, squishy. I like that one. Fair Isle Harbor. $3.29 a skein. Let's check it out. It is 321 yards, 3.5 ounces, 293 meters, or 100 grams. 50% cotton, 50% bamboo, made in China. I could tell that it was going to have bamboo in it. That's nice. That's a nice cotton bamboo blend. I like it. It's classified as a 2 weight. I'm going to say that it's probably more of a 3. You probably agree with me on that. Yep, I think you would. Very, very pretty. So soft, squishy, squishy, squishy. I like it. I like everything that I've got so far. It's just turning out to be a pretty nice company. I'm sorry, my husband's in there working on my son's bedroom. He's redoing some stuff in there for him, so that's what that banging is. He's moving his TV, hanging on the wall on a different on a different wall. He's moving it to another wall. So that's the harbor. Did I say? I told you how much that was. That's nice. Nice, happy. About 320 yards. I think it's a DK though. It says it's a 2, but I think it's a DK. Love it. Love it. What's this? I like the yarn I got. It's beautiful. Oh, I got some nice yarns. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see what we got here. Fair Isle, Barclay. Is that right? It's probably not, but oh, it's pretty too. Woven yarn, my faves. Look at that. Soft, squishing, squishing. It's like squishing like little baby's cheeks. Squish, squish. I love it. Okay, so this is 195 yards, 3.5 ounces, 178 meters, 100 grams. It is a lightweight 3. It's a roving, so it goes from 3 to 4. Appears to be more of a 4 to me, but anyways, machine wash on warm, inlay flat to dry. Fiber content is 42% superwash merino, 35% acrylic, 23% viscose, made in China. Oh, I like it. It's very nice. So this one, Barclay, 539, 195 yards, 42% superwash merino. It's pretty. It's pretty. It possibly could be worth that if you take the fiber content into account. Oh, the color I have here is called Orchard. That is so pretty. There's not one I don't like I haven't got yet. I mean, I like them all. I like them all. Let me dig around here for a minute. Let's see what I got. 2 of some of these. So. Oh, here's one. This is the Liberty. This is Liberty Chunky yarn. So it's like those other ones, the 200 and the 400 gram, but it's chunky yarn. So, see what we got. Yeah, it feels about the same. Red Heart with Love kind of feeling. So it's Liberty. Oh, that's not even the chunky. That's just a regular Liberty 200. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, here's the chunky. Okay, that was just a regular one that I showed you earlier. I'm all confused because I'm excited. I like all this yarn I got. So far, the yarn company's been okay with me. Oh my goodness. They didn't want that to get messed up. They did have some more that I wanted to get, but like 100% wool stuff, they were sold out of it. Hopefully they get it in again. Okay. Sorry, I have to do that. Okay. Okay, so this is Liberty Chunky. Yes, it feels like the Red Heart with Love, like those over there. But it's the Chunky, Liberty Chunky. It is 263 yards, 7 ounces, 240 meters, or 200 grams, 100% acrylic, made in China. Color I got is called Coffee. And it is a bulky number 5, machine wash and dryable. I like it, I do. So the Liberty Chunky runs, what? 269? 269. What? That's a good deal. What am I thinking? Why didn't I get more of that? Why didn't I get more of that? That's a good deal. 263 yards. All right. I had to tell my husband to quit banging. It was getting really loud. That's nice, too. I like it. That's some cheap yarn. Okay. Let's see what else I got here. Lipper or Fair Isle Angel yarn. This is $3.95. Angel. And soft. And squishy. Okay. 153 yards, 3.5 ounces, 167 meters, or 100 grams. It is 57 cotton, 28 nylon, 15 polyester. Made in China. The color I have is Apricot. It's a medium weight number 4. Machine wash. Lay flat. I thought that it had some nylon in it. Feels pretty like stretchy feeling. I like it. I do. It's so pretty. It's a nice fiber content. It made it feel really good. Putting that polyester in it was nice. You could feel it. Very pretty. What did I say it was? Did I even tell you that? Like I said, my short-term memory is shot for some reason. $3.95. 153 yards. Not a bad fiber content though. Cotton, polyester, nylon blend. I like it. That's pretty. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I think maybe I might have showed you almost everything. I just got some different colors of some of those. Oh, here's one I haven't showed you. This is their Fair Isle Nantucket yarn. And it runs $3.89 is what I paid for it. I think it's going to have wool in it. I think it is. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Okay. Yarn. Bulky. Nantucket. Okay, so it says the Nantucket. 131 yards, 3.5 ounces, 120 meters, 100 grams, 75 acrylic, 25% superwash wool. I knew it. Made in China. The color I have is called Cherry. It's classified as a bulky 5. Machine wash, gentle, lay flat to dry. It's nice. It doesn't, it's squishy. I'm just squishing all this yarn. All this yarn's a squishy feeling. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, that cherry red is beautiful. I like that. So, 131 yards, $3.89 for an acrylic superwash wool blend. That's on the average, or that's on the, I'd probably get it again though. I like it. It's very pretty. I make a beautiful hat. Bulky 5. Definitely a bulky 5. Well, considering it's a bulky 5, 131 yards isn't bad, I guess. I'm rambling on a lot in this video, huh? I didn't even have that much caffeine today. Only a couple energy drinks. That's it, I promise. Okay, let me move on. Okay, did I already show you this? I can't remember. I bought different colors of a couple of them, so yeah, I did. Okay, they had some, like I said, they had some yarns that I wanted to, oh, look at, here's another one of those willows. Gosh, that's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty yarn. I'm so happy with everything that I got. I mean, yeah, I'm super stoked about all of it. Who wouldn't be? I think it was killer prices. Most of it was really good deals. Isn't that pretty? This is that willow yarn again that I showed you in the beginning. This one's called Pixie. Beautiful, beautiful yarn. And it's 75 superwash wool and 25 bamboo. That's a nice fiber content. I like that one. That one's a pretty color, isn't it? Oh, I got one more thing to show you. So they had these canisters here. Right here. Now I have seen these on Joann's and they were like really expensive. But they had them on this their Fair Isle site. This is called Fair Isle Liberty Craft Colors. For $8.39. I was thinking they were close to 15 bucks on Joann's. Thinking. So they're 100% acrylic. Medium weight number 4. Machine wash. Tumble dry on low. It contains 6 balls, 52 yards in each ball. So a little over 300 yards. And the colors are coordinated for you. They had other colors too. This one's called Ghouls and Goblins. But I think it's neat. It comes in this canister here. I like it. I do. This was a good price, especially if you would compare it to how much they cost on Joann's. Nice. I'm happy with that too. So that is my Fair Isle haul. Like I said, I wanted to get more, but unfortunately they were out of a lot of them. I might go check them out again and see if they restocked. I shouldn't, but man, how can you pass up a deal on some of these? Were really good deals. I hope you enjoyed this yarn boxing as much as I did. I had a really good time looking at all this yarn, and I think I got some killer deals. You guys should check out their site. I'm not affiliated with this company. I don't know much about it. This is the first time I ever bought it. All I can say is I purchased from them, and like they emailed me and told me they were out of one of the colors, and I said to substitute for another color. They emailed me back, said no problem. That was it. Shipped the next day. Like I said, I think it was like 5 working days to get to my house from Canada to Illinois. So some of those deals are unbeatable, I have to tell you that. It's good. I haven't been as happy with an unboxing in a long time. Thank you to whoever told me about that yarn company. I think it might have been 2 different people. I appreciate it. I always love hearing about new yarn companies, and this one is a good one. Very good. Very good. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, remember though, like I said, I'm not affiliated with them. I bought this myself. I don't have affiliated links. You can just go to check out their site, fairyarlyarns.com. So go there, have fun shopping. Think of me while you're shopping. Just think about what would Bagoday Crochet buy? She'd buy it all. That's what you got to do. It's good deals. Bye, everybody.